to free. You just can't call me when you need a nigga for money. You just can't call me when you need me on Monday and twice on Sunday. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like, baby? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. You just can't call a nigga when you need someone to feel free with. You just can't call a nigga when you need someone to bitch to. You just can't think that I'll be right there. I will be there for me to share. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like, baby? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Welcome, everybody. This is D Darrell with D Darrell the Rebirth Live and the D Darrell Sector channel. I am broadcasting on both channels this morning. Just decided to do a quick morning open topic situation going on. Just wanted to chat with everybody and see how everybody is doing. I'm basically chilling, man. I'm actually getting ready to I got a meeting at 11 o'clock with a one of my contractors, and I got some things going on, and yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing up until that time. So I decided to go ahead and pass a little time by fucking with y'all and seeing what y'all got going on, seeing what everybody is doing. That's kind of where I'm at. So see what everybody doing this morning. So this is an open topic. Talk about anything you want. Keep anybody want to come up and chop it up with me. You can do so. I will send the link in the comment section. Do that right quick and get the link. Um, see. So for me, guys, just kind of talking about things. This has been a very, very, very exhausting week for me. Just um, professional wise, personally, just got a lot of shit going on, man. Just dropped my son off from college last weekend. That was a fucking 18-hour trip coming, 18 hours, 9 hours going, 9 hours coming back. Damn near. I was fucking tired, exhausted. I couldn't wait for that shit to be over with. And then had a bunch of work to do. I decided to do content on Monday. I did some Umar Johnson content that I actually kind of I don't regret doing it, but I regret doing it. I don't regret the fact that um, every time I do a video in the Umar sector, for those who follow me in that sector, these Negroes think that I'm automatically just back in to be chatting it up and talking about a bunch of nothing with them all over again, which I'm not. And so I'm like, I have the right to do whatever content I want, just like you have a right not to watch. And it's so it's like I did the video. I gave my stance on a very controversial situation going on over there, and then I bailed the fuck out. And I'm like, I'm done. Then the next day, I do 2 live streams. I do a live stream letting them know I ain't coming back. This is not gonna be a constant thing because I ain't got the energy, I ain't got the time, nor do I have the interest to be fucking around with people talking about the same shit over and over every goddamn day. I'm not. So I go live. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. That was a case of mistaken identity. So how y'all doing, man? So look, as I was saying, um, I'm not doing that shit with these niggas all day, man. I ain't even really at 100% on the shit that's going on right now. I stated my points of view. People claim I gave an unsolicited as or you didn't really have to speak on it, or you ingratiating yourself back into the sector. No, I'm not. I do just like anybody else that got a fucking opinion. They talk their shit, they speak their piece, and then people respond. So, like I said, you will not be seeing me do Umar Johnson content or Umar Johnson bullshit sector content. Um, and I'm reiterating on this shit so nobody get the shit twisted. Um, you will not be seeing me um popping up live streams. You will not. The only thing you're gonna see me doing is in the chat here and there, greeting and saying hey to people. And you may see me get on the panel here and there, talk my little shit, and get the fuck out. That's it. I'm more in line with actually doing more manosphere adjacent content. I'm fine with doing that type of content. It's content that I know. It's content that I was doing before I even did Umar Johnson content. It's content that is less stress related, less fucked up and fuckery. Uh, it's just the sector, the manosphere adjacent sectors along with the manosphere are just a different group of people that are not interested in who you are as a real person in your real life. Um, when it comes to the Umar Johnson sector, it feeds off of people what they got going on in their real life, knowing who these people are, and then trying to destroy them. Hey, Cassandra, what's going on, girl? I'm happy to see you once again. So, I'm not interested in knowing somebody's criminal record. I'm really not. Now, if the shit comes out and the shit is kind of suspect and I want to give an opinion, I have the right to do so. I'm not interested in knowing who somebody married, who they divorced, what happened at the courthouse. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to see nobody losing their goddamn job. I don't want to see nobody getting divorces, talking about somebody's children, which is disgusting. Um, talking about people marriages, all of that shit that they doing. all of that. So right now, I'm walking up to the office right now. I got an 11 o'clock a meeting. I got a contract I got to meet with, take care of some business. I hate working on Saturdays, guys. I actually have another appointment at 2 o'clock, and I gotta meet with a family. I really hate. I hate. I don't really like working on. I don't work on a lot of Saturdays, but I'm actually coming up now, chopping it up. What's up, Black A? Black A say welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to content creation. Yeah, so I'm basically chopping it up, man. I'm just kind of talking about what I'm doing. I'm coming up the elevators and stuff. But man, I'm not doing that, man. And look, man, shout out to the sector. And there's a lot of people in the sector that I like, that I fuck with, that I'm always gonna chop it up with, and all of that. But man, I'm not doing any of that shit, man. It's like all that shit is shit is getting evil. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just evil, man. Motherfuckers just sitting there waiting. Ooh, we found out about this. Ooh, we found out about that. Man, they fucked around and lost their job. They lost their credentials. They lost this. People watching for sport like it's a goddamn glorified fucking Hunger Games or something. Who gonna fall off next, and who gonna be the last person standing? No, I'm not wasting my time with that, man. Um, People going live talking about nothing, waiting on just basically reiterating what somebody else said. Um, there's just not a lot of consistency in content either, which is really hurting because there are days when nobody do Umar Johnson content. Literally, you can go a day where nobody went live. I don't know any sector where it's not at least one person going live. There are literally days when nobody go live. Literally. You know why they don't go live? Because it ain't nothing, ain't shit destructive to talk about. So if it ain't shit destructive to talk about, you mean shit, it ain't no content. We want to see niggas suffer. And so, um, I went live. I'm just reiterating the shit that I went through for the week. Because it's actually more interesting talking about the bullshit that they talk about during the week. But I go live, man, on Sunday, trying to get myself back in the thick of things. You know, man. Like I said, man, I'm finding. I'm right now trying to like adjust to not having my son around. You know, and shit. Just not having him around. Period. Which I mean, I'm glad he's out the house, but but still, this is my one and only son, and he's he's learning real quick that things are not ever the way they seem. And so there was some things happening to him within the first day of playing football and things. He's playing football for a university, and he found out, hey man, once you get in, it's a whole different ball game. What's up, West Bank VDA? So he's finding that out, and he dealing with it. He's actually performing well. He actually got Player of the Day the other day, about 2 days ago. They do like practice, player of the for the practice day, and he's at um so but I'm enjoying seeing my son grow into it, man. I am enjoying it. He doing his thing. He learning. Uh, Things are working out for him right now. He's preparing for the first game in about less than a month from now. He'll be starting school, doing his thing. He's going to be successful, and he's going to make it. And that's really, and I told you. So I mean, I'm dealing with that, man. So I was dealing with that personally, and I talk about my son a lot. I talked about my son a lot this last year because this is, this was his last year in the house. He's going to college, so I purposely didn't do content because of making sure that I go to the games, making sure anything he needed, things, activity stuff he had going on, I was there for that. I was taking him to recruiting trips. Man, man, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the New York trip that I took. Oh man, that was wonderful. I enjoyed my New York trip. When I went to New York last year, man, that shit was great. I enjoyed hanging out and everything. And it was cool, man. We went out there and we went to Columbia University, um, and had a good time. And he went there for the weekend. So yeah, man, he's doing his thing. So I've been dealing with that, things with him. Just business wise, things with business, the dollars, man. Just a lot of shit on my plate, man. I was stressed the fuck out. I had a very stressful week. And the last thing I want to do is, be in a space that can trigger more stress than what you're already going through in life. So I made a decision, man. Look, I'd rather be in doing content that's actually more fun, more interactive, and people not worrying about all this extra shit. And the thing about it in that sector, people worried about the extra shit. And it ain't entertaining unless somebody fucking with somebody and somebody causing pain or troubles or some personable ass shit. Nobody that shit is not entertaining to me. And that's the personality of the sector, man. And so whether you're in the sector watching now or not, I really don't give a fuck one way or the other. But if you are watching, I appreciate you for fucking with me. If you don't, you don't. The content you're gonna get is Manosphere adjacent, Red Pill related, where I'm actually in the negative against a lot of the shit that they talk about. That's the content. Are people or content creators that I think are worth talking about on YouTube. I will talk about a little bit of relationship stuff. The D Darrell Sector channel used to be Coach D Darrell Spears dating channel. You know, I was doing that shit, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. Um, so yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. I'm just chopping it up, man. So I've been watching. I had a great response, man. I plan on doing a show before the weekend is over with on the Anton Daniels. Man, his subscribers are um, um, real supporters. They some real ones. When I say they some real ones, they showed out on my videos. I had over between both channels, I had over 50 comments for people who agreed. Most of them didn't agree with what I was saying, and I told them, I welcome your opinion. You could talk about, man. Look, you ain't gotta agree with me. You do not have to agree with me, and that's the thing, man. Some people feel that they have to agree with literally everything somebody say, everything somebody do. No, you don't. Look, as long as you make sense in your opinion, I don't have to agree. As long as you make sense, as long as it's logical, there are multiple ways to look at a situation, either for and against, and we don't have to agree. I'm good with that. So I'm actually gonna start. I plan to do a show, maybe tomorrow or Monday on the people who've been, subscribing, because I've gotten on my D Darrell Sector channel, I've had quite a few new subscribers and people who subbed it. So they actually liked it. And so I'm gonna connect with them. I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna make points of the things that they talked about, and I will speak on this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like interaction. I like ongoing interaction. That's my thing. That's why I'm here, man. You interacting with people from all over the place, and we're connecting. We chopping it up. We can agree to disagree, get mad at each other, curse each other out, do all that, fuss, argue, roast, et cetera, et cetera. It's all good. It's part of the game. It's part of the YouTube game. We don't have to. And you disagree with me now. You know, I gotta look up your social security number. I gotta find out. You should lose your job because you don't agree with me. I need to find where you work. I gotta find out where you work at. I gotta stalk you. All that kind of goofy, strange ass shit that they doing, man. Yeah. But take your livelihood. That's what I'm gonna do to you. You need to lose your life. You shouldn't be working doing that. All right. You shouldn't be telling you what you shouldn't be doing. Fuck all that. But yeah, man, I had so much fun last night, man. Man, last night's live stream when I talked about where all the red pill marriages, happily married marriages. Oh man, that shit was fun. I love the people that I had in the chat. Whether you agree or disagree with me, I appreciate the fact that you're there and you interacting with me. You fraternize with me online. Again, nothing personal, nothing ugly, man, or man each other and all that. Y'all just chopped it up with me. Had my little music play some of my old school music that they was loving the plane ticket song. They was all in that. They were like, "Oh yeah, this is my jam." And then I got to hit up Business Connections. Shout out to KK, um, one of my Red Pill songs that I created, making fun of what Negroes go through with Red Pill, with bad dates and being used and exploited for money and everything else. I'm gonna give him a copy of that. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So shout out, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Black Abe. Shout out to West Bank VDA. Cassandra up in here. Shout out to the 8 people in the chat. Appreciate you all for being here, man. So yeah, man. So um, I'm actually going to be linking up with a brother of mine by the name of Dr. Bombay. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to call him and try to hit him up. I tried to hit him up last night, but it's probably too late. I'm gonna try to hit him up today. I know he may be out of town, and I want to up with him to do some content on some serious content, serious matters on some things. We can chop it up and do something later on today. Um, I'm planning, man. I'm probably gonna be working to damn near uh probably 4 o'clock today, which is a lot for me. I usually don't work till past 2 o'clock on a Saturday if I work. Today's session that I have going on, my next session is actually going to be till probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. What's up? Must be Trini Gal. Hey, hey, hey. One of my local peeps. How you doing? So that's what I got going on today, man. I'm gonna do that. I go to my other office in Galveston County and go do my other session. And man, I'm gonna go get me some drinks and I'ma chill in my movie theater and watch some fucking movies. I just actually just man, I just turned my office, man. And for y'all that don't notice, if I go live, you're not gonna see me in that office that I had, my home office. That actually was supposed to have been a movie theater. I turned it into an office because I needed my own space when I'm at home. I be in my office a lot, watching, especially over the weekend. I be in my office and I do content and I do work. And so now that my son is, I told my wife once my son, once he's in college and stuff, I'll go ahead and go into one of the other rooms. What's up, business? What's up, Kay? What's up, Kay, man? Um, once he leaves and stuff, I'm gonna make it into a theater. So and that's what I did. So I'm gonna be chilling in there, um, watching. Man, I gotta watch. It's a couple of little movies I gotta watch on Hulu and on Prime, and I like watching Netflix on the weekend, shit like that. What's up, P? I caught some of your live stream last night. Shout out to you, man. You be playing some banging ass music, and then you give your commentary. Appreciate you. Anybody want to get the link, guys? You can get the link and chop it up with me. Again, this is open to all sectors that I'm affiliated with. You all can hit it up, whether you're in the black sector, the manosphere adjacent sectors, the manosphere, or even the Umar Johnson sector, uh, uh, and other sectors that may know me. You can come kick it with me. Trini Gal say so. We Netflix and chill. Hey, yeah, we Netflixing and chilling. We can Netflix and chill, baby. You funny. Yeah, man. Pete be doing some live ass music. That man, you dance. I be up there chilling, man, and matter of fact, man, it was one day last week, man. I was doing some paperwork and shit, and I was doing some paperwork. And man, I said, let me listen to some of. I was looking for some I like to listen to a lot of lo-fi, chill hop music on YouTube when I'm working. And man, I said, let me listen to some of this shit that P got going on. I listen to about 30, 40 minutes of music. I like, man, P got a nice little DJ situation going on. I'm like, okay, man, I'm digging this. Got the little music, the reggae shit, man. Shit, it's moving, man. P, you should have been you in your DJ bag, man. Definitely digging that. Like the kind of thing you doing with the music and stuff. Like I like stuff like that. Like I enjoy seeing content that doesn't always have to be bullshit all the time. It don't have to be conflictual all the goddamn time. All the time, man. The same fucking shit over and over and fucking over. Then motherfuckers get mad for me for bringing it up. And then trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm here. Like I can't talk about what the fuck I want to talk about and everybody talk about what the hell they want to talk about. Man, anyway. But it is what it is. I'm good. As long as everybody else good, I am good. See what P said. P said, I appreciate that. That's why I do it. He said, boy, ain't real content. Content is content. He said, bullshit ain't it ain't, man. Definitely a kerfuffle. What's up, Conscious Energy? Conscious Energy, when you gonna drop some new music out? When you gonna drop something, man? You do your thing. You definitely be doing your thing real cool, you know. The videos, man. To be honest, the quality of your music is definitely there. Like as far as the quality of it, the videos and shit. You got some good people you that produce help you produce your music and your videos. Definitely. Shit, I may need to try to use them so I can do some shit I want to do. Man, I delayed, man. I really was heavy into wanting to do some damn doing a movie, which I still may do, man. I'm thinking about doing probably a 20, 30 minute movie. I already got the cameras. Do a little movie and put that shit on Tubi. Early this year, man, I was actually looking for actors. I was looking for about 5 people to do a movie. And see how it come out. See how it come out, see the response. And I understand because there's so many haters out there. And I expect your first work is never gonna be your best work. But whether it's good or not, there are gonna be people who gonna hate on what the fuck you do, no matter what you do, how you do it, and how it looks. They're gonna hate just for the fact that they can hate. And that's pretty much been my experience um, on YouTube. Not only that, that was my experience. That was my experience, in the Umar sector, my experience in the manosphere. They gonna hate no matter what. So that's part of life. Life people hate no matter what. They gonna hate. Must be treating guy. You being wild in the chat, but I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, but salute the conscious energy. So back to the things, man. So just kind of chopping it up, man. I seen my girl Bayou Bunny went live a couple of times this week. She on her bag, doing her thing. She came in last night. I seen people from the other sectors coming in, slowly but surely popping in. And I just think the more consistent, I do content, more people start coming up and knowing. Because really, man, what I'm doing down is what people from the other sectors been. Man, I had people like, man, leave that sector. Don't man, leave them niggas alone. I got some calls and texts like, yeah, man, we glad you ain't doing that shit. We glad to see you back over here, man. And that shit was a struggle for me, man, because um there are people who rock for me way harder in other sectors than the Umar sector. In Umar sector, hold on, guys. I think okay. P said get some camera gimbals it makes a big difference in quality of production. It makes your videos fluid with no vibration. What is gimbals? I don't even know what the hell that is. Is that some type of filter or something you put over the cameras or something? What is a gimbal, P? What is that? Yeah, so find out what that is. But yeah, he got concentration, man. I never forget, man. When I saw the cocaine strippers, I was like, "What? Cocaine stripper?" They had the women stripping in the damn strip club, man. Houston got a million goddamn got strip clubs everywhere, man. Um, you got strip clubs on pretty much most of the strip clubs are off of 45 South. Then you got strip clubs off of Westheimer got a bunch of strip clubs. That's where actually you'll see most of them. Then you got some strip clubs on the north side. I know it's to me it's. He said gimbals are used to image stabilization. You attach the camera to them. Oh, okay, okay. I may need to get that for me, so I don't have to have shit shaking and vibrating. But when I first when I first moved here in '03, there was a lot of man, they had strip clubs everywhere. That is greatly reduced. There's a lot of prostitution going on and other little human trafficking stuff. A lot of that shit got shut down. There's a couple of man. I remember the strip club called Harlem Nights, the world famous Harlem Nights, and that place got shut down due to. Okay, give me a second, guys. The mic. All right, I'm back. So yeah, man. So for the day, I got a little work to do. Gonna do some content later on tonight. I'm gonna do some content tomorrow. Hopefully, me and Bombay gonna be able to get something, cooked up for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some content. I'm probably gonna do something around 3 or 4 o'clock, somewhere in the evening time. I'm not gonna do nothing too late, depending on who going live. I'll see, and then let's say tomorrow I may take a break on Monday and may do some content on Tuesday. I'll see how things work out, and I'll make that determination. That shit gonna be funny as hell. I can't wait. Hold on. I think it's acting up again. Hello? Damn. Okay, I'm back, man. So I'm just chilling, waiting on my appointment. So I'm just chilling in the office. So yeah, man, I'm chilling, man, just waiting. Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like usually at this time when I'm waking up, uh, I'm watching the news or I'm watching sports. It's been ages since I woke up on a Saturday and did content or even watch content. I'm usually just chilling, relaxing. May go to Starbucks and get some breakfast and chill, man. You know, just chill, just chilling, just chilling, chilling, chilling. Yeah, but I'll see how it go today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for a little bit because it's about that time in about 5 minutes. But P said exactly before Jimbos, there used to be what was called steady cam rigs. They still use those with large cameras. Okay. Cool, cool. Giving me some notes on movie production. Yeah, you too, baby. And enjoy your day too, Trini gal. All right, guys, bro, go ahead and get out of here, man. Contractor should be coming in about 4 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna prepare for that. And then after that, I'm gonna get me something to eat, head over to my other office and do some sessions, do some real work, and then I'm gonna chill out the rest of the day. So I hope y'all enjoy yourself, enjoyed the show. Y'all have a good day. Peace.